What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ty, back with another banger, back with another video, and we're in the Super Bowl, guys. And you guys see, we talking to the reporters. I am determined to win my first championship, guys. But guys, with further ado, we're gonna get into this game. Appreciate all the support. Also, Levante Adams, guys, I think he like a 99 now. He gonna stay here another 3 years. So we yeah, we plan to get Mo, but this is our first one, so let's get that first, and then we'll talk about the future stuff.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy.
But as you guys can see, we'll be going against them 49ers, so it's gonna be a tough game going against Purdy. But let's see who on that Pro Bowl roster. So you got Jalen Hurts, Lamar, Prescott, Mahomes or AFC, Allen, Cousins, Barkley, Harris. A couple of good guys right there you guys can see. Anyway, guys, let's get into this Super Bowl. So as you guys can see, we got MVP and we got Rookie of the Year.
That's how I be having. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get cracking, put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that.
Yo, what's up, baby? Congratulations. I just saw the news, man. MVP. Well deserved. Way to go out there and play lights out. You earned it. Keep standing on business.
What up, my guy? This is exactly what we talked about when you were drafted. Offensive Rookie of the Year. You flat out balled from start to finish, and this is only the beginning. Can't wait to see more.
Hey man, congratulations on making it to the biggest game of the season. You know, this is the only game that matters. And in this game, I need you to give everything that you got, like your life depends on it, for your family, for the organization, for the last name on the back of your jersey. I need you to believe that, all right? So good luck, ball out, and we'll be watching.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they're loving us so more.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Raiders and the Niners, and it's all up next.
When you think about the classic venues to host the NFL's ultimate game, this one's right up near the top of the list. The Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. We are minutes away from Super Bowl 59, and we've got a tremendous matchup in store. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it will be the AFC champion Las Vegas Raiders taking on the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for. So out come the Raiders. Now Thomas throwing to start the drive, eluding the pressure right, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, If he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Back to throw. Thomas. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Looking to throw. Thomas escaping the pressure right. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. So just 3. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. Throwing to start the drive. Thomas. And a dangerous throw there. Incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Thomas. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Thomas. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers, 70 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Thomas. That's Gallup on the slant. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun, Thomas. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Thomas. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Operating from the gun, Thomas. That's caught once again by Gallup. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun, Thomas. Flush to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 14 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw, Thomas. Oh, wide open, complete. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jacoby Myers, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. To throw from his end zone, Thomas. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 34.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll let this go for Adams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
So the half. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Here's Thomas throwing to start the drive. Forced out to his left. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Thomas flushed out right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw. Thomas being chased out left. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Raiders will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in this career. Thomas now throwing to start the drive. Buying time to his left. he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
They'll look to throw here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Now a give to Madison, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back to throw. Thomas. Flush to his right. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Things started a little slow for him as a runner, but he has really found a different gear here in this second half. He's been more aggressive, challenging the defense when he sees an opportunity, and now he has a 100-yard game to show for it.
So that's the end of 3 here in Super Bowl 59 from Caesars Superdome. The 4th and final quarter coming right up. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now, there's just one quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
Going on the ground with Madison. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Thomas. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. go out and play and extend the lead, and that's what he did.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. To throw is Thomas. Throwing to start the drive. Flushed out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Back to throw. Thomas. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Devontae Adams. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. And now here come the Raiders. Throwing to start the drive. Thomas. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Thomas. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 3rd down. Delay of game, offense.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Thomas. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
Thomas throwing to start the drive. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And how about this? Viva Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Raiders on top of the football world as they will hoist the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
Commissioner Roger Goodell doing the honors as he hands the trophy to the Las Vegas Raiders, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will conclude our coverage this year on EA Sports. I want to thank my partner, Charles Davis, for another incredible season together in the booth. Till the fall, folks, Brandon Gaudin saying good night from New Orleans.
And that would do it, guys. We will take our first championship